Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Check it out. Dirty, yo. Let them know Sean Paul again, you understand? DMX and die do Mr. Fake across the world topic. Yeah.
Here comes the boom. 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 Here comes the boom.
What's good with y'all? Hey, what's up, Derek? I'm over here with French. We getting in here, though. Hey, what's up? Okay, well, hold on. I'm having issues here. There we go. So, figure that out. Hey, what's up, babe? Go, what's up, Sage? How you doing? It's fun to bring people in here. It's like to see the different energies people coming with. Someone came with the walrus energy real quick. We're going to take that last person who came in here. We're going to take that as a walrus totem. But look, this is the message that I want to give today. You guys feel free to ask any questions while you got me. But I came to a realization of something, and let's get deep. It starts with my daughter. It starts with the passing of my first daughter. Okay, it does start there. And 9 months of preparing to have a child, right? I hope it's not too loud. But 9 months of preparing to have a child, and then, you know, the child passing during labor it did something, and what initially happens when you're a father, when you find out you're about to have a child as a male, you start wanting to get things together. You start getting your business together, getting your money together, start learning different things, getting ready, right, to have a family. And when you spend 9 months doing that, just for there to be no child, it's like, okay, you just practiced being a father. You just made this whole switch, just mental, energetic personality shift from a boy.
Hey guys, if you have the ability to support the channel, here is my Cash App. It is $Danny's Plate 2020. Thank you in advance for your continued support.
Energetic personality shift from a boy or from even just a man into a father. And the shift into a father energy is what I've learned is the true divine masculine. So what this message is about is the true divine feminine, what that is, and the true divine masculine and what that is. And I learned it from experience.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I am so sick and tired of these men getting on Beyonce's internet talking about they know what a divine feminine is. You're not a woman, so how would you know? How would you know, Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot? He gonna talk about something he learned from experience. You're not a woman. You're a man.
Divine masculine and what that is. And I learned it from experience is that the true divine masculine is the energy of a father. And the true divine feminine is the energy of a mother. Now, a man is a man, a male is a male, a boy is a boy until they become a father. And a father, I learned through losing my first daughter and embodying that energy, was somebody who not only is doing what they need to do, handling their business to a degree, mastering themselves, doing everything that it takes to be one with God, one with himself, within himself. Okay, that's default. That's a man's duty. That's the masculine energy, to be in truth and to live in truth and to rule from truth and to say no and be that no, that knowledge, that Saturn energy, right? So that's the father energy, father time. Saturn is the one that says no, has the restrictions, the one that permits things and things of that nature. And that's a good question. We'll get to that. We'll get to that question, Melvin. Great question. So,
I highly doubt it. I don't think that he's seen his son. because Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot, is still very much unstable. He is going from pillow to post. One day he's in San Diego, the next day he's in London, and then the next day he's back. He's still living that nomadic lifestyle, and he still is not rooted in anything. So I'm certain that Velvet has no interest in that because she sees that there's a true and real responsibility sleeping, eating, and waking up next to her every day.
We'll get to that question, Melvin. Great question. So, a father is somebody who's there, and this is going to go with your question. A father is somebody who's not only doing the best for themselves, but they're doing the best for themselves and they're doing the best for their family. Now, deeper than that, I had to learn that through expressing these father energies with everybody else other than my children, with other people's children, with other young bulls who could present themselves as children, and women who come to me. There's a lot of women, young women who come to me for guidance, and women who come to me. There's a lot of women, young women who come to me for guidance, and I get nervous. I don't want them to get stuck in the street and do those things as well. So I make sure that they get the knowledge that they need to be sovereign and to make moral decisions and to protect their integrity to certain degrees. I realize being a father isn't just being there for yourself, and it isn't just being there for the people that need you, but it's also being there for the people that don't know that they need you yet. You see, I was getting ready and making these changes to be a father for the children that I did not yet have. Have I been able to see my son with Velvet? And that's what everybody wants to know. Have you seen your son? And the answer is no. See my son with Velvet. And that's what everybody wants to know. Have you seen your son? And the answer is no. I have not. And have I tried? Yes. And how that works is very complicated. And I don't want to, out of respect, I want to leave her business to her business. But I will say this. What I will say this is that every single day I think about my children. I think about my daughter. And I think about what I need to be doing to set things up for them and for them to be good no matter what happens with me and their mothers. So, yes, I'm always working on myself, and I'm always working on things what I can do with my family to make sure that we're good and everybody's okay. So I know everybody's okay. I know everybody's protected. Hey, peace, God.
Hey guys, have you had a chance to check out my new YouTube channel, On the Docket with Danny? Over on that platform, I focus on true crime, current events, and I dibble and dabble a little in politics. I am also currently covering the case of the United States versus Sean P. Diddy Combs. My intention is to definitely attend, if not part of his trial, all of it. So, guys, if you guys want regular updates on what's going on with Diddy, definitely consider subscribing to my new channel today.
Everybody's okay. So I know everybody's okay. I know everybody's protected. Hey, peace, God. I know everybody's okay. I know everybody's protected, right? But the one thing that I do know for sure is that being a father is being there for people that don't know they need you yet. But the one thing that I do know for sure is that being a father is being there for people that don't know they need you yet. So whether Velvet or Janae will ever say it, you know, I need to be at a certain place for our family to be at its highest heights. I still need to be doing what needs to be done, regardless of their validation. And, know, being a father.
I am so confused right now because I don't understand what it is that Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capalot, believes that he needs to do before he can actually participate in taking care of his children. I don't understand.
Their validation. And, know, being a father is different for me in my journey because I've had to be a father without my children. I've had to be a father just knowing that they're there, meeting them. And It's crazy. Little man just pull up. What's up, little homie? But this is a twist, is that I'm always raising other people's children to a degree. Not like I'm raising them, but I have the opportunity to influence in a positive way all the time. Little homie right here is always growing around me because I'm always aware that what I do affects them. And whether he knows he needs me or not now, me being a good example around him is what he needs. He doesn't need anything else. He doesn't need me to understand him deeply. What he needs is for me to be operating at my best self and to be an example around him. So,
Hey guys, Greatness is a Habit is now available on Amazon.com. This book, authored by Aaron Dixon, aka True, has been available for quite some time on Apple Books. But now, for your shopping convenience, you can pick your copy up today on Amazon.com.
need to be operating at my best self and to be an example around him. So, let's switch to the divine feminine and the mother. You want to say what's up? I'm on live.
Hey,
You want to say what's up?
peace to the gods and goddesses. I'm gonna let y'all continue y'all build over there.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, the divine feminine as the mother energy shows up as a woman who has mastered her emotional intelligence to be able to show up for not just the people, for herself, not just her family, but also that's cool, but also for the world, and to become a nurturer. So when I come across somebody's random child who's lost at the beach or who nobody's watching them, I may not have to scramble around and look for the adult because the adult may be nearby. I may not just see them or something of that nature. What do you need? Okay. He said, please. You ready to eat something? Oh, we got some food in there. Yeah. Pouch? Cool. So, we say pouch, please. Pouch, please. Yeah. Good job. Mm. So, to me, it's cool. The divine feminine is a mother energy. They master themselves to where you would want your female.
Okay, so I have a question, guys. Do you believe that a man can tell a woman what it means to be a divine feminine? And do you believe that a woman can tell a man how to be a divine masculine? This is something that I've been thinking about, listening to Solar explain what a mother is and a divine feminine is. I'm like, bro, how do you know? You're not a woman. Let me know in the comments, y'all.
Energy. They master themselves to where you would want your female partner to have emotional intelligence so that, say, worst come to worst, you are going through something emotional. You're not in a mastered state in your emotions. And for her to come up to you in that state and take everything personal, like you doing something to her, like, and not be obviously that you just didn't had a bad day or something or whatever. You may not be in alignment for whatever reason. A woman to be able to see that and who could nurture that within herself, who could nurture that within her child, who could nurture that within her partner, and to come across somebody, the homegirl or a friend, and to go to that friend and be like, hey, I got you. Let me be there for you. All you need is a spa day. Through however your energies are as a woman. If you're masculine and you got money and you want to just pay for a spa day for you and your girls, or for a male who may not know that he needs that TLC because that's not their energy. Maybe for you to set the vibes and light incense and candles and set up a massage night rather than expecting him to always have to do all those things. Why don't you set up the date? And that is a divine feminine energy. That is a mothering energy to you choose what needs to be cooked and what food to make, and you just say what you need. I promise you, he's gonna get you what you need. That's the easiest thing for a guy to do, is get their woman what they need. That's like the first thing that we do. Like if she needs stuff, it's like, oh, hold on, I got to do this. Right. That we'll do that. So a woman can, in her femininity and in her acknowledgement of her true self, can be a mother rather than just a girl, rather than just a woman, rather than just a lady. That can be a mother. And no, you just like what I went through. You don't need to have children to be a mother. You don't need to have children to be a father. When you're dealing with your brothers, when you're dealing with your homies as a male, to be like, hey, bro, I think that we should fix this or that. Just to be real with you, to be honest with you, that's a father energy. But when you share that with your brother, when your brother come to you, be like, hey, man, I seen this and I seen that, and we should consider this moving forward so that we can have success. That's father energy. You know, you can share that with your brothers. And I believe, and I learned from my experience here, it's easy remove. So it's easy to me because I've went through it. I've gone through losing my first child and then having my other children who, for relationship reasons and more drama reasons and emotional reasons, I'm not able to see my children. I'm not able to have them in my life as much as I'd like. So what could I do? I have to still be a
What can you do, Solar, aka Courtney, aka Sir Capilat? Well, first, you could start off by finding something that you can do to make some money so that you can start to financially support the children that you help to create.
in my life as much as I'd like. So what could I do? I have to still be a father, as if those 9 months when I was expecting, and the child didn't come through. I still have to be that father, whether I have my children in my life today or tomorrow. And so that's just my message to everybody, is just to realize that if you're a male, to be a father, and that means to look in the mirror and get your shit together and to get yourself together all the way. I've spent plenty of money. The thing is now to make more money, not just make more money, but to create stability. Now we want to talk about securing properties. Now we want to talk about securing the future. So it doesn't just stop at the minimum of that survival, sending money, baby mama drama. It goes beyond that. It goes into fatherhood. It goes into raising, being a good example, being a good person. So men, you got to look in the mirror and fix the habits and fix different things and fix certain traits about yourself, toxic traits, so that you're emotionally in control of yourself. You have emotional intelligence. You know who you are. You know where you're going in life. You're not just doing stuff. You're not just trying to survive. You're not just doing things just to make money because that's successful and that's sustainable. We have to grow and we have to realize our role beyond ourselves, beyond our family, to our communities and to society and to as a soul. We work for God, each and every one of us. And to lock into that job, lock into that purpose for all of us is still paramount to everything else. If you start with that, you'll end up being the father you need to be. What's going on? Trying to get in the weight. For what? Oh, are you hungry? What do you want to eat? You want to eat the pasta? Say pasta. Say pasta. Say, I want pasta. I want the pasta. Oh, okay. I want the pasta. So he wants the pasta. So what does he have to do to get the pasta?
Hey guys, have you had a chance to check out my new YouTube channel, On the Docket with Danny? Over on that platform, I focus on true crime, current events, and I dibble and dabble a little in politics. I am also currently covering the case of the United States versus Sean P. Diddy Combs. My intention is to definitely attend, if not part of his trial, all of it. So guys, if you guys want regular updates on what's going on with Diddy, definitely consider subscribing to my new channel today.
Oh, okay. I want the pasta. So he wants the pasta. So what does he have to do to get the pasta? We're gonna get to this farmer's spot, and then you can feed him. So it looks like you're gonna have to wait about 10 minutes. Can you wait 10 minutes? Can you wait 10 minutes? I know. Yes? Yeah, he can do it. We'll get you some pasta, okay? He gonna be on. He's playing with his face in the mirror. Yeah, he's playing with his face in the mirror. It's so cute. He's chilling. So we're gonna go clean the car, and we're gonna go get him some pasta, okay, guys? But that was just my message. You know, women, master your emotions, so that you can show up for the nurture as well. This is triggering. Yeah. So Angie said it. Like this is neither one of our sons. This is neither one of our sons. But we're here for him as fathers, like all the way. So but he gonna be just fine. You know why? Because we the role model. We got him everything he needs. He's good. Don't worry. Well, he has food back here, but he's just mad he's not getting it right now. Very rarely does he act out. But anyway, we're gonna go take care of him, and I love you guys. And also, I'm creating something. It is nonprofit based to a degree, and it has to do with helping single mothers that need help. It has to do with helping children without fathers. I'm creating something. It is nonprofit based to a degree, and it has to do with helping single mothers that need help. It has to do with helping children without fathers, and it has to do with helping men who are kind of exiled of their families, men who need help or who may not be in a position to take care of their families. I have something that can help everyone that I'm working on right now and I'm building. And well, I really hope that them single mothers that he's planning to help include Velvet and Janae, and the single fathers who are not in the right space to be able to take care of their children. Sir, you're the poster child for that. I have something that can help everyone that I'm working on right now and I'm building. And the location I'm looking towards doing all this stuff in is in Puerto Rico. So everybody can get that beautiful experience as well. And it can be a place for my family to come to as well and be safe. But we shall see what happens in time. These are just thoughts. There's so many different places and locations and opportunities that I'm just able to figure out what I can do to help and to contribute to everybody. So that's what we're doing. But anyways, if you missed the live, go back and watch it. This was a pretty decent message. Love you guys. We're going to go get some pasta and clean the car. So, and then enjoy the day. Love you guys. Peace. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.
Boom, here comes the boom, booming, bouncing, stalking, what's walking, off into bouncing, get him every counter, hit him like a mountain, spit him, hammer spitting out blood like a fountain. Look at me like that, we just might fight black, and that fight might end up in me taking your life. I don't go for the bullshit, cause I've been down, and time is just too important to be fucking around. Chump nigga, I stop a mud hole in your face, motherfucker, rip your butthole out of place, crack the Glock to your head, let off about 2 in it. Yeah, it's a dirty job, but I just love doing it. Here comes the boom, 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 here comes the boom.
A gangsta yo me vaya a gun side, no quita pella pa' si casa fascinada. not try. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flash it out in the sky, bye. Gangsta, you me why you hold your guns high. No get a big up a pick as a pussy not try. Make them skin cry. My rub up the fly. Flash it out in the sky, bye.
From the dirty know them a tata. Man a shatter. And I got a lot of power well. Just them if I go on. My rap fly like star. Make them up get flatter.
Say this are the sweetest time.
No punk get murder. I only